Dramatic turn shakes the Pittsburgh Steelers and leaves fans without answers. The NFL season is still in its early stages, but the city of Pittsburgh is already living in pure tension. In the stands, in the bars, and across social media, there is only one topic of conversation. Something big is happening inside the black and gold franchise. No one knows exactly what is coming, but the signs that an important decision has been made are spreading like wildfire. Fans, get ready. The next few days promise to stir the hearts of everyone who loves the Steelers. The team keeps training, the games go on, but there is a sense of a parallel conversation, something that doesn't show up in the stats or the press conferences. What could it be? A bold tactical change? An unexpected trade? A behind-the-scenes move that might alter how the team approaches the rest of the season? Even the best-informed reporters admit that the atmosphere in the training facility corridors feels different, almost electric, as if everyone is waiting for the perfect moment to drop a bombshell. Now, little by little, the truth begins to surface, and it is surprising. The Pittsburgh Steelers, who spent weeks scanning the market for a receiver capable of transforming the offense, suddenly changed course. The name that set discussions on fire was explosive wide receiver Tyreek Hill, a star for the Miami Dolphins. Rumors suggested that management was ready for a daring move, but the negotiation cooled completely. The reason? Concerns over off-field issues involving an investigation into the player's personal conduct. According to sources close to the team, head coach Mike Tomlin did not want to risk the locker room stability, even knowing Hill could raise the offense to another level. For the fanbase, the decision was a shock. Hill is known for his nearly unguardable speed and his ability to change the outcome of any game in seconds. Many analysts believed he was the missing piece to give Kenny Pickett, or whichever quarterback takes the reins, a lethal weapon on deep routes. He was the kind of reinforcement that could move the Steelers into a higher tier of playoff contenders. But the front office chose caution. According to information shared by Mike Florio of Pro Football Talk, the main concern came from Tomlin himself, who feared the impact of a personal conduct investigation on the locker room atmosphere. The franchise wants to avoid negative headlines and potential suspensions that could disrupt focus on the field. Meanwhile, the offense is still searching for consistency. In Week 2, the team scored only one touchdown, and running back Jaylen Warren finished as the leading pass catcher. A stat that highlights the lack of explosive plays through the air. Calvin Austin III, expected to claim the WR2 spot next to DK Metcalf, has not met expectations. This instability raises the question: does the current roster hold an internal solution, or is it inevitable to look for another addition? Rumors already connect the team to other names, such as Romeo Doubs of the Green Bay Packers and Allen Lazard of the New York Jets, both with a history of chemistry with quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Even so, nothing guarantees that either of them would bring the same impact Tyreek Hill could have offered. Will management really settle for more modest alternatives, or will they wait to see if someone already on the roster steps up? Another point of debate is risk versus reward. Is it worth passing on elite talent because of off-field concerns? Some fans believe the chance to have Hill would have changed the course of the season despite the risks. Others support the coaching staff's firm stance, arguing that preserving a winning culture and a united locker room is more important than any individual talent. In my view, the Steelers' decision is understandable. In such a competitive league, locker room harmony and the franchise's image weigh as heavily as on-field performance. Bringing in a player under investigation could create dangerous distractions, especially at a time when the team needs total focus. On the other hand, it's undeniable that the offense needs more firepower. Perhaps it's time to invest in promising young players or pursue a safer trade before the season's end. And you, black and gold faithful, what do you think? Did management do the right thing by backing away, or should they have gambled on Tyreek Hill's undeniable talent despite the risks? Are Calvin Austin III and DK Metcalf enough to elevate the passing game, or is an urgent reinforcement a must? Leave your comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel to follow every chapter of this story that still promises electrifying twists. The season has barely started, and it already shows that in Pittsburgh, excitement will never be in short supply.